Hello, everyone, and welcome back to You and Me and Her. Last time we got a bad ending in where we didn't wind up with either Aoi or Miyuki. So now we are going to make the choice to let her alter our world and force us on the Miyuki road. I try to move, but I'm frozen in place. What's the matter with me? Do I do I actually believe in Aoi's god? The ringing cuts off, and God picks up.
電波届いたの。
What? There's a tear in the fabric of space. It opens out of nowhere and begins to consume. The shadows peel away. The colors vanish. Sketches pitch and skew. The lines fade away. The whole world is starting to glitch.
この中のゲーム改造して新一とみゆきと結ばれるようにしたの。絶対に寝取られないようにしたの。改造したゲームを世界に同期する。世界をアップデートする。
Quit with that nonsense already.
本当この世界はゲームなの。
Huh?
僕は花歌君の周りだけそっと漂うモノクロの歌のようさ君は花びら空の数だけそっと風立つ夢に消えてゆくよ街路樹と僕の影星が夕立の屋上で溶けてゆく
So we got the intro after I got a bad end. Amazing. Good job, Jazz. Good job, Nitro Plus. I guess Nitro Plus. Jazz is just the publisher. Nitro Plus did Steins Gate, so of course I was expecting good shit from them. Wait, some weird video is playing on your phone. Hey, Aoi!
ルル新一
You dropped your phone again.
あ
If you don't want to risk losing it, you need to make sure you hold on to it.
うん
Wait, what? Why is it green? Just as Aoi smiles.
ルル
Oh, it's stuff I've already done, I think. Whoa! Her body tumbles sideways. You okay?
あれ電池切れかけなの
I could tell you weren't feeling so hot. Let's call off our plans and...
大丈夫なの葵バッティングセンター行くの
There's no hesitation in her eyes. She did mention she was really excited to go. So excited she didn't get much sleep. Alright, but you better tell me if you start feeling sick, got it?
わかったの
Wonder if I should just skip any green text then, because we've already done it.
みゆきを迎えに行くの
Hmm? Well, that wasn't very much anyways. On our way to the gym, I noticed an unread email in my inbox. I opened it to find... Oh, hey! It's that group photo from before. Remember? The one with you, me, and Miyuki? Aoi claimed she'd emailed it to me forever ago, but for some reason I only just got it. Now that we're actually on the right route. It's been so long, I totally forgot about it.
さっきの電波届いたの
Oh, right. I guess her phone actually does work on occasion. Not often enough to actually be useful, though.
データのセーブもしたの。だからバッドエンドになっても安心。
You say that. Ugh, right. I sighed to myself. Apparently her gamer brain isn't going anywhere fast. You know what? Let's save here. See what happens if I skip the green text, because really, we don't need to power through the same stuff twice. Okay, batting cages. Oh yeah, we did all this in the previous episode.
ルルあ、
Oh, yeah, it does stop once we get to new stuff. She's not paying attention.
箱なの。
A box? That sure is a box, yeah.
それがどうした？
Just then, we hear a tiny meow from inside. Just like that, Miyuki's fury evaporates. Wow.
開けるの。ちょっとやめなさい。猫なの？
That sure is a cat, yep.
見てないわ。
A teeny tiny little black kitten. Oh wait, there's a streak of white on its forehead.
雷みたいなの。そんな詳細な解説。エルの顔見るの？ああ、もう名前まで。
Miyuki shrieks, her face buried in her hands, as Aoi lifts the kitten in her direction.
嫌なの？あ、お願いやめて。可愛いの。正義。
That it sure is. Cute is justice!
見たくない。私は何も見たくない。
Oh no, she's allergic. She sneezes hard, and the force of it pulls her face back from her hands.
見えたの。
Miyuki's wide-eyed stares transfixed on the kitten. She looks like she might tackle it at any moment.
かわいい。ルル？風邪なの？アレルギーなだけよ。
Miyuki sniffs.
猫なんて飼えるわけないわ。ほら、しんいち、行くわよ。
Huh? But
待つの。
the hell do you think you're doing? I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds, and now she's wearing the cat ears from her onesie.
親猫なの。
Can we, like, stop to appreciate this for a moment? Nice try. Cats don't talk. They meow. Yeah, we're gonna appreciate this for just a second, okay? Okay, appreciation time over. Let's go.
ルル。
Aoi frowns down at herself for a moment.
親猫にゃの。
I remember this. This exact same thing happened in that game, too.
猫まんまで猫好きわかったのにゃ。みゆき協力するのにゃ。断るわ。ルル？
Miyuki's tone is surprisingly icy.
あなたペットを飼う場所なんてあるの？それは。それじゃあ保護者のところに帰る？ルル、こういうのは拾わないとバッドルートに。友達として忠告するわ。
Miyuki's countenance contorts viciously.
ここはゲームの世界じゃない。もしあなたが猫を拾ったりしたら絶好よ。
Just like that, Miyuki turns smartly on her heel and stalks away. Her long hair flutters in the moonlight as she disappears into the darkness of the night. The kitten meows after her, but she doesn't turn back. Moments later, she's gone. It was all so sudden, I had no time to react. All I could do was watch her go. Meanwhile, the memory of our conversation floats through my head. I want to help her come to terms with her reality. And I think that's the best thing we can do for her.
絶好なの？
Aoi's gaze wanders into the distance as she takes off her cat ears. But this isn't her usual absent-minded gaze. Instead, she seems to be searching desperately for something she can't quite track down. You alright?
新一、教えて。絶好って何なの？
Well, I imagine it means she'll stop being friends with you. Or maybe she'll stop talking to you at all.
友達をやめるの？みゆきは葵が嫌いなの？
No, she doesn't hate you.
でも絶好って。
Knowing her, she just snapped and lashed out a little harder than she meant to.
ルル。
Aoi falls silent. But her emotional reaction is noticeably different compared to the time she attempted to blackmail us with that photo. I have to do something. We could keep the kitten at my place. It's a big house, and my parents aren't around. Turns out living alone has its perks.
学校にいるときは家に人いないの。心配なの。
Yeah, fair point. Admittedly, I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving such a small kitten to fend for itself at hours at a time.
はい。
Aoi quietly raises her hand.
葵、みゆきの友達なの。絶好嫌なの。だから飼えないの。
Huh? I remember what Miyuki said on our way home the other day. She admitted that she saw her old self in Aoi. And if this were any regular classmate, she would have never threatened to cut ties. She wouldn't have risked making waves. She would have just smiled and played nice, no matter what. And yet, when it came to Aoi, Miyuki didn't play nice. You sure?
うん。
As the kitten rubs against her leg, Aoi gently scoops it up and puts it back in the cardboard box.
ごめん、エル。
She pets the kitten sadly.
いい人に拾われるの。そっちの方がエルも幸せなの。だからきっと。
She continues to pet the kitten over and over. Evidently, she can't quite bring herself to leave. Aoi?
大丈夫なの、エル。バイバイなの。
With that, Aoi finally stands up and turns back, and sure enough,
ルル。
her face is soaked with tears. Reflexively, I reach out and stroke her hair.
変なの。嬉しくないのに涙。
Well, they can't all be happy tears, you know. Back in the classroom, Aoi never used to show any emotion whatsoever. But once we made friends with her, she learned to smile. And she learned to cry. Sometimes you cry when you're sad, too. But this isn't a bad thing. She's changing for the better. I'm sure of it. But then I start thinking, what if Aoi was alone? What if we weren't there for her? What if Miyuki hadn't been around to scold her? Obviously, Aoi would have adopted the kitten. She would have tried and failed to sneak the kitten into the manga cafe. And then the manager would have thrown her out. And then she would have spent the night on the streets. I can picture it all clear as day. I wouldn't have had anyone to turn to. And the kitten would have frozen to death out in the cold. God, are you out there? To Aoi, God has to exist. It's the only way she can feel validated in the way she chooses to live her life. After all, a just God would surely show favor to good people who do good things. If God really did have a cell phone, If he really was just one quick phone call away, would he answer her prayers? Is he waiting out there, somewhere beyond the sky? Wait, the sky? Oh crap, it's raining! The nights get pretty chilly in the fall. One measly cardboard box isn't enough to stay warm. That kitten's gotta be freezing out there, helpless and confused, calling out for a mother that will never return. Even I'm not heartless enough to turn a blind eye to it. And the second Aoi puts two and two together, I just know she's gonna run right there. I find the cardboard box wilting in the rain. I open it and hesitantly peer inside. The kitten is gone. Hopefully it just means someone else came along and adopted the poor thing, but should I swing by the manga cafe just in case? Just then, my thoughts are interrupted by my ringtone. Hello? What? You are? Of course, Miyuki must be looking for Aoi too. That's kind of reassuring, actually. She must have reached the same conclusion as I did. Where's Aoi? I knew it. I'm at the cardboard box. The cat's gone. Hey, come on, don't get mad at her for this. Nobody in their right mind will leave a kitten to die out here in the rain. Just stop shouting, okay? Take a breath. To be fair, Aoi's hardly a child. She could probably look after herself and a kitten, assuming she... Then I remember the sight of her standing absently outside the school gates, no umbrella, waiting for Miyuki in the pouring rain. But where do we look? Her parents' house, maybe? The implication is clear, and I can't deny it. Where else might I go? The first place I can think of is the top of the school roof, up over the stairs. But there's no way Aoi would want to be outside right now, not with a kitten in tow. In which case, what does that leave us with? Where else would she go? It's no use. I can't think of anywhere else. I don't know where to even start. I don't have the first clue. God, I'm so fucking useless. Oh, right. Miyuki snaps me back to reality. Aoi, the self-possessed transceiver. Aoi, the girl with just one entry in her address book. The two of us are her only friends. And right now, we're the only ones who can help her. Miyuki? Thank you for helping me look for her. Somehow, I can picture her exact expression. I know her, and I know she likes being friends with Aoi. She would never actually end the friendship. She only threatened to cut ties because of how much she cares. Otherwise, there's no way she'd be out here in the dark, in the pouring rain, trying to check up on her. I dig through my memories. All the days I spent hanging out with Aoi. I know our friendship was the real deal. There has to be a clue in here somewhere. There just has to be. The visual novel! I gotta swing back by my place real fast. I think I have an idea. No clue, but it's gotta be better than searching at random. I hang up and hurry home. That mobile game Yutaro lent me, it has an almost identical stray cat scene. If she's acting out scenes from it, then maybe I need to play through more of the game and see where she goes next. As soon as my house comes into view, I find myself dashing up the walkway and through the front door. And then I bolt up the stairs to my room and grab the loaner phone that I had left on charge on my bed. I need to get to the next scene as quickly as possible. Impatiently, I hit the skip button. The text shoots past and fast forward. Wait. Right now I'm skipping through the past to line up with the real world present day, but what if I read further? I mean, this is one of those dating sim types, right? Which means that the protagonist will probably hook up with the heroine in the end. So, does that mean Aoi will try to act out that part in real life too? Whoa! A sudden sound effect catches me off guard. My hand slips and I accidentally deselect the skip button. Wait, is this... Coming!
新一、場所わかった？
Miyuki asks through gasps for breath, and I nod. Thanks for coming with me.
当たり前でしょ。葵がどう行動するかなんて簡単に。そしたらほっとけないじゃない。それよりどこに行ったかわかるんでしょうね。
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure. I don't blame her for being skeptical. Despite Aoi's fondness for the roof, I told myself there was no way she could have trespassed onto school grounds at night. See? Look. Someone's left the pedestrian gate hanging open.
全然気づかなかった。
Let's go. Oh, pardon me. Sure enough, the front entrance doors have been left ajar as well.
閉め忘れたってわけじゃないみたいね。
The school building is completely deserted. As we change into our indoor shoes, the slightest clack of our soles on the linoleum seems to reverberate like a gunshot. This way.
教室じゃないの？
Look down. There's a trail of water droplets leading in the opposite direction, toward the gym.
どうしてわかったの？
Huh?
心当たりがあるかもって。一回家に戻ったでしょ？何のため？
Oh, well, I'm honestly not sure how to explain it to her. The whole reason we're here is because there's a scene in the video game where a soaking wet Aoi takes cover in the gym. But I know Miyuki hates conflating video games with reality, and that makes it all the more complicated to explain.
まあ、今はいいわ。
Miyuki sighs. She must have sensed my hesitation.
後でゆっくり教えて。葵、どこ？
Miyuki's voice echoes and fades into the darkness. The gym is pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. I know you're in here, Aoi!
ダメ。
Did you hear that?
聞こえたわ。そこにいるんでしょ？返事をちょうだい。
Silence. Aoi doesn't answer.
なんで出てこないの？葵、出てきなさいって。
Miyuki shouts into the dark. But Aoi refuses to respond. Instead, all we hear is a muffled sob. She's crying.
葵、どうしたの？来ないで。ダメなの。なんでそんな泣いて。だって葵は忠告破ったの。忠告？みゆき、ダメなのは分かってるの。でも頭から離れなくて。
God, this is adorable and heartbreaking.
見捨てることできなかったの。助けなきゃって思ったの。だから絶好みゆきと友達じゃない。
Well, that was definitely the threat she made at the time.
それで出てこない？
Probably. She already chose you over the kitten once before. Come on, Miyuki.
分かってるって。
Miyuki sighs in frustration.
撤回よ、撤回。撤回。絶好は間違い。私たちはまだ友達のまま。だから葵、出てきなさい。撤回なの。
Away's wavering voice cuts through the darkness.
絶好しないの。
Oh, I'm so sniffly today. I'm so sorry.
なんでこの雨の中、あなたを探しに来たと思ってるの？あなたが心配だからに決まってるでしょ。本当なの？嘘なんてつかない。だって友達でしょ。ありがとうなの。
Away dashes out from backstage.
親猫。
Oh no! Oh no, that's so cute! Wearing her kitty onesie.
みゆき、大好きなの。そう、葵が喜んでくれて嬉しいわ。
I can hear a tiny squeak in Miyuki's voice as Away's flying tackle hug threatens to nearly send both of them toppling to the floor. Wow, it's been a very long time since I've seen a literal glomp. Even that word just makes me feel old. Wait, where's the kitten?
いるの。出るの。
As if on command, the kitten pops its head out from the onesie's chest pocket. Jesus, the cuteness levels are off the charts. They've even got me grinning. Yep, that's adorable. Might be cats, but still adorable.
みゆき。
Miyuki falls to the floor, a dreamy smile on her face.
みゆき、ごめんなの。エルも謝るの。ストップ。わかったからストップ。それ以上は近づかないで。悲劇がまた繰り返されるから。でもエル、お礼に抱きつきたいって。抱きつきですって。仕方ないわね。
What happened to avoiding a repeat of last time?
繰り返されるものなのよ。シーチ、マスクは？
Why would I?
どうして？
Don't snap at me! When it comes to cats, I swear, this girl stops thinking straight. And Oe, don't encourage her. Why are you even wearing that?
服濡れたの。
What happened to that umbrella I gave you?
あ、
She completely forgot about it, didn't she? Somehow? I'm not surprised. Has it lit up out there? When we arrive at the front entrance, I notice it looks distinctly less rainy outside. Maybe we should head home now while we can.
はい。みゆきがいないの。
Wait, what? I look around. Sure enough, I can't see her anywhere near the shoe lockers. Did she seriously go wandering off into the school building? At night? Alone? Ah! Whoa, what was that sound?
あら、驚かしちゃった？
That was not the right kind of screaming on my part. Miyuki turns up from the direction of the hallway, smirking. Looks like she's holding something.
コーンポタージュ？まだ寒いでしょ？これで体温めなさい。葵に？そうよ、仲直りの印。ありがとうなの。いただきます。あったかいの、ポカポカなの。
Aoi smiles contentedly.
そうなの。
Huh? Aoi, where are you going? I must say, I love the little pat 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 of her out when she's wearing the cat costume.
葵からも仲直りの印な。ヤバトも。
Just take it, Miyuki.
いやでも。やっぱり嫌いなの？そんなわけないでしょ。葵の気持ちだものね。いただくわ。
She glares down at the newly opened can of tomato juice.
いただきます。あれ？おいしい？
For real?
うん。思ってたよりずっと。当然なの。気持ち詰まってるの。そうかもしれないわね。
Again, let's just take me out of the picture and let these two get together, and then we'd have absolutely no problem in this world. Miyuki and Aoi share a grin. I'm actually starting to feel kind of left out over here.
そういえばお腹減ってるんじゃない？
Yeah, I'm starving after all that running around we...
ミャオ。
Oh, you meant for the cat. Right. It is still a kitten after all. Should we get it some milk? Oh, but catnip's probably closed at this time of night.
コンビニ？
Wait, are kittens even allowed to drink the same milk as humans?
大丈夫よ。
No, they shouldn't.
低温殺菌牛乳だと子猫でも飲めるわ。
Oh, really?
家に帰ってからネットで調べたの。
Yeah, at least for kitten before they're lactose intolerant, it's not too bad. I mean, you should try to get kitten formula wherever possible.
みゆき、本当は猫飼いたいの？別にそういうわけじゃないけど。
I can't imagine any other reason why you'd research that kind of thing, but whatever. Okay, now where's the closest corner store? $8.12.
ルル？しんいち来ないの？
About that?
あけぼのくんの家だものね。あけぼの、ゆうたろう。
See, Yutaro's parents run a convenience store. Yutaro often ends up working the register after school. If he happens to catch the three of us walking in together this late at night, well, let's just say things won't end well. I'll go in by myself. You two wait here, okay?
無理。ルル？悪いけど、プレッシャーに耐える自信がないわ。
She has a point. If I leave these two alone together, Miyuki will probably go all cat crazy again. And by the time I get back, she'll probably be all congested from her allergies and... Actually, that sounds kind of cute. No, it's not cute. Can you hear me right now? I'm sniffling from allergies. It's awful.
はい。葵、行ってくるの。
By yourself?
一人でなの。
Do you remember which one to get?
低温殺菌牛乳。間違わないようにね。はい。
With that, she darts into the store.
ちゃんと買えるかしら。
I'm not too confident.
子猫を持ち込むのよ。
And she's still wearing that onesie.
私が行けばよかったんじゃない？
But she said she wanted to do it, so... An awkward silence lingers. Did Aoi leave us alone together on purpose? Faintly, I can hear cars passing in the distance. Somehow, the sound of tires on tarmac is always a little different just after the rain. Another customer heads inside. A chime plays as the automatic doors slide open. You know, I've got to admit, Aoi might have adopted that cat purely on a whim, but I think she's just doing what she thinks is right.
それが人を苦しめるのよ。
Well, sure. Maybe she can't tell reality from video games, and her lack of forethought is a cause for concern. But honestly, I can't say I dislike that about her. Sorry. Didn't mean to go off on that stupid tangent.
別に変じゃないと思うけど。
Miyuki falls silent, as if in thought. I fall silent too. The smell of rain lingers in the city air. Stars twinkle in the clear westerly sky.
私も自分の正しさを貫いたらどうする？
What do you mean?
ね。
Yeah?
だから私の本当の気持ちを。ミャーし。
Huh? We turn to find Aoi standing there, shopping in bag in hand, blatantly spying on us. Guess you managed to buy it, huh?
そうなの。そうよくやったわね。それじゃあ早速行きましょう。
Right! Miyuki speeds off like she's eager to get out of here. I hastily follow suit.
ルル、二人きり作戦失敗なの？
You are a little too fast, Aoi.
ミャー。
I knew it. She planned this.
L、飲むの。ミ
Aoi gently presses the tip of the feeding syringe to Eru's mouth.
ャー。おいしそうなの。
Yeah, no kidding. The little thing must be starving. Eru latches onto the tip of the syringe. We couldn't find any place selling baby bottles, but at least this thing seems to do the trick just fine. Oh yeah, so was Yutaro working the register?
いなかったの。でもうちきっこ店員さんい
What
たの。
klutz?
演劇部の。
Oh right, the girl who screams and runs away whenever she sees me. That chick's practically afraid of her own shadow. How can she hold down a customer service job?
声かけたの。びっくり。後ろ飛んだの。棚にぶつかるの。商品バラバラなの。
Sounds about right. Good thing I didn't go in there. She would have run off again.
そっちの方がフラグ？葵フラグクラッシャーなの？
Yes, you kind of are. How should I know? I don't even know what a flag is. Huh? Just then, I hear a noise behind me and turn to look. Whoa!
みゆき溶けたの？
She's probably fine? Probably. I think she just pressed her face right up against the glass door. That's all.
本当なの？
Mostly? Seriously, she looks like she belongs on the set of a B-list horror movie. It's not pretty. But more importantly, there's a look in her eye that says, "Get over here!" So I'd better not leave her hanging. Anyway, I'll be right back.
気をつけるの。
I mean, she's not actually a monster from a B-list horror movie, right? What's your problem?
ずるい。二人で独占なんてずるいわ。
What else are we supposed to do? Let you die of allergies?
楽しそう。
Look, we're not trying to rub it in or anything. Out of nowhere, her hand suddenly touches mine. I start to panic. Then Miyuki leans away, and I realize her cell phone is now sitting atop my palm.
撮ってきて。近くで写真。可愛いのお願いします。みゆき、どうしたの？
I have been tasked with a holy mission.
ルル？
She asked me to take pics of Hiro on her phone.
みゆき、猫好きなの。
Yep. I aim Miyuki's phone at the kitten. Right now, he seems to be very focused on that tasty milk. I sure hope he won't be scared of me or the camera. As the shutter sound effect plays, I brace myself. But it doesn't seem to spook Iru at all. In fact, the camera seems to have caught his attention, and he leans in curiously. Turns out I was worried for nothing. Looks like we've got ourselves the next top model for Feline Weekly over here.
エル、電波猫なの。
Oh yeah? And how does that work? I mean, sure, the little tuft of white fur on his forehead does kind of look like a lightning bolt, but...
見えない電波で気持ち伝わるの。
Give me a break. Wait, what the? Where's Eru? Huh?
ルル
After finishing his dinner, Eru toddles off, entirely unprompted, in the direction of the glass door Miyuki's currently glued herself to. No way. There, Eru and Miyuki face off with only a single pane of glass between them. Miyuki's face is still contorted beyond the recognizable trappings of humanity. The kitten looks up to her, tilts his head, and licks her cheek through the glass. Oh my god! This transceiver cat kicks ass! Talk about insanely smart.
みゆきガラス飛び越えてアレルギーなの
Good one. Nah, those are just happy tears, I think.
嬉し涙知ってる
I'm happy for you, Miyuki. What do you think?
ありがと
Miyuki checks over the kitten pictures and puts her phone away. Were you always this much of a cat fanatic?
う近づけないからこそ思いが募るの
Man, you should see the faces you make whenever you go all cat crazy. You look like a cross between a...
あれは忘れて
Fine, fine. Sorry, but there's no way I'm going to be able to forget that monstrosity.
ぐっすり眠ってるわねまるで本物の親子だわ
Following her lead, I peered into the living room from beyond the glass door. Always curled up on the couch in her kitty onesie, holding Eru in her arms, snoring away.
今回は私が間違ってたのかもね
Yeah, maybe. No amount of logic or reason could possibly hold a candle to that contented little smile.
なんか変な感じずっと彼女のやり方が好きになれなくて絶対に直してやろうって息巻いてたのに逆にやり込められちゃってでもいっそすがすがしいっていうか吹っ切れちゃった
She's completely right. Taking care of a kitten won't be easy, but I know we'd have regretted it otherwise. In the end, sometimes it's important to just be true to your own desires. Alright, I guess we should call it a night here and...
待って
What? You want me to take some more pictures?
そうじゃなくて
You want to crash here for the night? I don't think it's a good idea, though.
違うの今伝えたくて
What's the... Miyuki?
私吹っ切れた
Miyuki pulls me close until neither of us can see Aoi. Her body is turned towards me, and yet her face is turned away. We're too close. Way too close. Time slows to a crawl.
キス
Kiss? 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 Ever since Miyuki told me about the climax of the play, I've kissed her countless times in my dreams. Is this all a dream too? If so, I need to wake up. Fast. Oh, wow. That was, random.
急じゃないよ
Her lips twitch with her whisper. I can't let myself fall in love with her. And if we kiss, I definitely will. Which means I know what I have to do. I know I need to get out of here. But my heart won't let me. I can feel it pounding in my chest. My heart wants this kiss to happen.
初めてのキスが舞台の上って怖くてだから練習しておきたいの
Practice?
だから慣れておきたいっていうかダメか
Hell no.
なえ
Go practice with your acting partner. This isn't my problem. Wow, this main
関係
character is a
ない
dumbass. What? It's not.
いつでも相談に乗るって言っただから勇気を出して言ったのになのに
To be your practice partner?
うんそうは言ったけどでも
What am I? Your guinea pig?
違うそれは誤解で
Then why the fuck would you say that to me? Do you have any idea how I feel spending all this time with you?
ダ
The glass door slides open and Aoi jumps between us.
メ二人とも喧嘩をしたらダメなの。葵せっかく3人で仲良くなれたのに。
Sorry, Aoi. Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
喧嘩なんてそんなの。いや。
What the? Aoi? Aoi's body topples sideways and I quickly catch her in my arms. Her eyes wander, unfocused. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
ルル。葵電池切れたの。
Aoi! The second we walk outside, Aoi loses her balance. Acting quickly, I pull her arm over my shoulder to keep her upright.
私も一緒に送る。
Not today. Sorry. See you
み
tomorrow.
ゆきバイバイなの。
I walk off with Aoi, leaving Miyuki standing there in silence. With one arm around my shoulders, Aoi hobbles down the street in her nearly dried uniform. Wow, Shinichi, you're really a jackass. Don't you realize that? There's like a million ways to turn down a girl, and that's not one of them. You sure you want to go back to the manga cafe? You could always stay a couple of nights at my place, you know.
それは危険なフラグなの。
Okay, what about the hospital?
葵電池不足なの。病院無駄なの。
Then at least let me call you a taxi.
大丈夫なの。
I swear, when she puts her mind to something, she refuses to be swayed. Thankfully, she doesn't seem to be running a fever, so it probably isn't serious. But if she gives me another heart attack like that, I'm definitely calling a taxi. Yeah, I don't think Japan has Ubers, especially not back then. I mean, this game isn't too many years in the past, obviously. Probably like, what, 3? Shinichi? Shinichi, you're a dumbass. Huh? What's up?
どうして葵と友達になったの？
Oh, well, I dimly retrace my memories back to the first day I exchanged email addresses with Aoi. That was the day we officially became friends. Then she took a photo of me and Miyuki together, and I didn't want you to spread that photo around.
それで友達に。
Well, I mean, I had to do something, right?
でも新一面倒ごと嫌いなの。
She's not wrong. Mukoe is easily the most annoying girl in our class. Even just holding a conversation with her is exhausting. And yet I went and did it anyway. I guess you reminded me of Miyuki. When we were little, Miyuki had trouble fitting in. She was a loner, just like you.
みゆき、そっか。新一はみゆきを助けたかった。ルル。
Huh? One minute she's staggering along on her own 2 feet, and the next she collapses on the ground. You okay?
大丈夫なの。
Hold on a second. I pull up my phone to call a cab.
いらないの。ここでお別れなの。
I'm not just gonna leave you here.
いいの。
Aoi speaks softly, her gaze distant.
非攻略ヒロインはフェードアウトなの。だから葵のことすぐ忘れるの。葵をここに置いていったことも。
Over my dead body! Sighing, I crouched down at the side of the road. Hop on.
ルル
I'll carry you.
おんぶ。
Well, you won't let me call you a taxi. Besides, it'll be faster to just walk there now. Hop on.
でも葵は
I said, hop on. I mean, what else are friends for?
友達。うん。
Aoi climbs on my back and we set off under the moonlight. She's so soft and warm and small. Wow, you weigh like almost nothing. Are you making sure to eat?
ヤバトマ飲んでるの。
You need something with more calories. You're gonna fade away to nothing at this rate.
気持ちは詰まってるの。
Love?
葵は毎日楽しかったの。忘れていた感覚を取り戻したの。それは新一のおかげなの。新一好きなの。好き。大好きなの。新一顔赤いの。恋人みたいなの？
No.
嬉しい。葵、お友達でよかったの。もしかしたら葵ルート
Didn't you say you
あ
were a
ったか
romance
もな
option?
の。でも今は違うの。みゆきルートなの。
I told you, stop talking like we're in a vid.
新一は寝取られないの。
Excuse me?
そう葵は世界をアップデートしたから。
Up there on the roof at the center of the world, Aoi updated the universe. But that was just her acting out a scene from the game. Right?
新一みゆきの王子様になるの。
Her prince? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Of all the words that could be used to describe me, prince isn't one of them. Step by step, we walk slowly through the dusky town until we arrive at the manga cafe.
新一ありがとうなの。
Aoi hops off my back. You sure you don't need to go to the hospital?
ビリビリ充電イベント CG のおかげなの。
Wait, you saw the CG? What CG is she talking about? That one we just saw, buddy. The good news is, she doesn't seem as dizzy as she was outside my house. Get plenty of rest, you hear? I'll look after Eru.
お願いするの。
Aoi waves to me.
バイバイなの。
Have a good night! With that, she slowly disappears into the cafe. I watch her go until the elevator doors close. Thinking back, this has been one hell of a day. I've still got some stuff to process myself. But... Hey there, little buddy. Want to sleep on my bed? Eru and I slide under the covers. I can feel the exhaustion weighing down every inch of my body. I'm too tired to think right now. And yet, somehow sleep evades me. Alright, that looks like a good place to call it for now. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, even if it's only one of you. I'm really, if this makes someone else happy, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm just happy to be doing this for myself, really. And so far, it's been quite the nice visual novel. I'm still expecting for the repercussions of Aoi changing the universe to kick in and some weird things to happen. But really, I didn't think I'd actually start to like Miyuki as much as I do now. At first, I thought she was kind of bitchy and just standoffish, and now I kind of understand her a little more. Same with Aoi and her weird spaced out look. So, it's honestly been quite a time. In any case, thank you everyone. Even if there's no one. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.